take a look inside. VeVe fam living large, we're along for the ride. From the vault to the walls, it's a collector's dream. In the VeVeVerse we reign supreme. Let's go! VeVe Cribz, so take a look inside. VeVe fam living large, we're along for the ride. From the vault to the walls, it's a collector's dream. In the VeVeVerse, we reign
Welcome back to VeVe Cribz, guys, the show that is all things VeVeVerse right here. And I'm here with my lovely co-host, D. D, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Hinano? Hey, look, matchy matchy.
I know. Well, technically I have, I shouldn't show the bottom. My dog. Let me move the camera a little bit higher. There we go. All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to,
Oh, no, nothing. Continue.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, first off, let's give a shout out to Sambazon right here for keeping me alive today, because this is my third managed stream of the day. Shout out to D and Raven for managing the media group all day today with the True Drop Show, as well as Virtual Radio. And then now we're at VeVe Cribz. I'm getting it all confused here. But shout out to Sambazon for providing our drinks for the stream. And guys, today, if I can figure out how to make myself bigger, because I'm
There it is.
new show, don't know where the button is. But today, guys, I am drinking acai berry pomegranate right here. It is full of antioxidants, vitamin C's, and I always like to say it puts a pep in your step. But I got to tell you, it's been keeping me alive today because I've only had 3 hours of sleep, guys. So I'm going to try not to be loopy or anything during the stream. But let's go. Shout out to Sambazon. We really appreciate you guys for sending us the products to drink on stream. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
It's very delicious. Very delicious. My favorite one is the dark purple, which is the passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Yeah, that's my favorite. And then followed by the white one, which is the pomegranate. And then last but not least, the regular acai berry. But they're all good. They're pretty good. But yeah, try the dark purple.
They are delicious. Also, guys, it is a supported stream today from VeVe. Shout out to VeVe for the giveaway, guys. I will let you know what the hashtag is for the giveaway a little bit later on in the stream. So stay tuned for that, guys. And if you don't know what VeVe is right here, VeVe is a mobile app and also a web platform for buying, owning, and trading premium licensed NFTs, officially licensed 3D digital collectibles, comics, and artwork from big brands like Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, DC, Lamborghini, and all that other cool stuff. You can view and interact your collectibles in AR. They have limited edition drops as well as some rarity drops and levels for that stuff. There's a built-in marketplace, which I think is really cool and key for being in this type of space. Anyone that has an application built to a website and a marketplace, I think is a really good thing right there. And also their NFTs are carbon neutral and blockchain based. So go and check them out, guys, right here on their X page. And lastly, I want to give a shout out to Ovninoir right here. Now, I thought this was an actual person because I did meet someone from this group, but this is an actual group, according from what Dee told me. And I want to give a big shout out to these guys because they have supplied the visuals for the intro for the stream. We are going to be covering spaces that they designed throughout the series of this show. And I just want to give these guys a shout out. If you haven't gone to their X account, go follow them right here on X, as well as check out their website right here. They've got a bunch of cool stuff on this website, guys. I won't take too long on this, but go check them out. D, go drop this also into the live stream chat. And it looks like we have some guests with us today. D, let everyone know who's joining us today on our journey.
So we have returning guest Holy Free Holy, our favorite mean bean,
Nice.
as well as Chambolito. I don't think
Oh
he's
yeah, he's there.
ever.
Oh my gosh, Chambo's here.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
go.
think he's ever been on the actual show. From what I remember, I don't think so.
I
Unless
literally had a shout out for him, but he's literally here, so we're just gonna shout him out when he's on the panel. Let's go.
yes, yes. So we have our guest waiting in the studio. Um, yeah, it's really exciting to get to talk to him about maybe some of his spaces and check out what he's been doing in the VeVeVerse because he's been putting out a lot of stuff. He also does a lot of things in AR. Um, a lot of stuff with the Mighties, the Marvel Mighties. I think my favorite one so far has been the Christmas tree one with all the Mighties stacked on the tree. Or as
Run the stream real quick, D.
yeah. And then also Holy Free Holy. He's yes, talking to you. I see you looking. He's also very talented in his perspective art that he does. A lot of on the McFarlane side of things, but he also has built in the VeVeVerse. Very cool on his perspective. When he builds stuff, it looks like a bunch of like pieces of stuff just floating in the air. But then when he turns, at a different angle, the picture, what do you call it? You can see the big picture and you're like, ew, very, very cool. Like, I don't have the time to even do that, like piece by piece. And I'm sure as well as Chombo getting all his pieces and stuff together, all the
All right,
shapes when he
we're good.
builds them. I'm very excited to talk with both of them and yeah, just kind of talk story about VeVeVerse and building, creating um, in the space, and yeah, check out some spaces with them and get their feedback. It's fun to have like people on here to also provide their feedback instead of just Hinano and I just agreeing or disagreeing with each other about certain things. So it's good to have different perspectives on here with us.
And just to have a conversation too. I mean, it doesn't always have to be about just staring at the computer screen as well. I'd like to just, have a great, nice conversation. A really good example is Lexi had a really cool space. They had a great conversation about the future of the VeVeVerse, what this could mean for collectibles. They even talked about the mobile app. So, yeah, I can't wait to chop it up with them. But let's bring them in.
Yes, let's bring them in.
All right, guys, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the mean bean himself. It's been a while since we've seen you, Holy Free Holy, as well as Chambolito. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming.
What's up,
Thanks
guys?
for having us.
Let's go. Richard, I swear I thought I saw you on like a milk carton. It's been so long since we've seen you, man. How you been?
That was me. D found me. Thank you, D.
Yes, I did.
All right, look at that. He was a bushman. They made him shave before he came on stream, guys. Look at that.
A little bit.
He's spiffy. Good to see you, Richard. And Chambo, it's good to see you, man. How are you?
Hey, hi everybody. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure for me to be here, and thank you for the invite. Nice to see you and to join you in your channel for sure.
Yeah. Can I say real quick, because Chambo, I
Mhm.
was in your space yesterday. You were motivating the crap out of me. I was having such a lull morning. When you came on, it was like maybe 9:30 in the morning for me. We're like really behind the times for all you guys, right? I'm sure it was the afternoon for you. So I was just pretty dead and tired, and like you really had a really uplifting space. I know what happened during this space, but what I really loved about your space is you really gave me some positive vibes that I had a good day after I got off your space. I literally was just chilling the whole day. So I want to thank you for that.
Hey, my pleasure, and that's the vibes I'm trying to share. And thank you for going to the spaces and all that. Like, I appreciate all the support, and yeah, sometimes I wished I can make those spaces a bit longer and bring that vibe, into the space, and just to hear that like makes it really special even more and motivates me also to keep on going. So thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that. And yeah, I try to open them, and for me it's about 2:30 p.m., 3 p.m. So yeah, I'm ending my day of work and I'm driving back to go get the kids and all that. So yeah, it's I try to have a good vibe, and also boost my energy to for the second round of the day, like with the
Yeah.
family and all that. So that's what I try to do, So yeah, thank you
Oh,
for sharing that. Appreciate that.
I completely know how you feel because it's like when you're done work, you're not done work because you go home, you got the family, you got family time, whether it's dinner, kids, and all that. So, yeah, I feel you. But it was such a really good uplifting space, and I enjoyed it. So I just wanted to thank you for that. Um, and then also thanks for coming on because I really wanted to like take a look at your spaces. You were saying how you're going to get back into the VeVeVerse, and why didn't that pop up, YouTube? Sorry, guys, my bad. There we go. Yeah, you were sharing some of your spaces, and I've been to some in the past, but since we got you here, what inspired you to come back into the verse to create? This is cool, by the way, man.
It
Hey,
is very
thank you.
cool.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I've been working little by little, putting some time here and there. The same situation that we were talking about with the family makes it a bit more difficult, right?
Yeah,
And trying to add some stuff here and there, try to modify it. Like this space took me a long time because of that, because I had to put some details here and there and take the time to elaborate the idea and work a little bit more into it. And Lexi had a space this week, right?
Hmm.
Yesterday or 3 days
On
ago.
Saturday,
And
yeah.
now I was like, you know what? I was like, let me see what I can do again and open back this space. And I started to work on it a little bit more. And uh, just to hear everybody talk about what they were doing in the space and the struggles and all that, like it just motivated me to get back into it and just like fix some stuff that I just left for later on, because after a big space like that, it's kind of when you're too much into it, like in my case, that's what happens. Like I don't even know where to continue or where to start fixing stuff, I'm getting lost and then I don't see the end of it. So sorry for my voice, but yeah, so I don't see the end of it. So I kind of, you know, it's probably my ADHD that I'm like, oh, you know what? I get overwhelmed and I just give up, But then I'm like, no, you know what? I'll get back to it, and because I work a lot with the on the vaults, inside of the app, and I enjoy that because I can do it like in 5-10 minutes, during a day. So a little break here
yeah,
and there, and I finish it like, and that's it. It makes it like really. Uh, Convenient for me, let's put it this way. So for me to open the computer and all that, like now my kids are a little bit older, so I can manage to open a little bit more, like about this time. For me it's like 9:25 p.m. So
yeah.
yeah, I finish really tired, but sometimes I just open it and fix some stuff here and there, fix for let's say 20-30 minutes into the verse. I'm back at it, and I see things moving a little bit faster because with the experience I got. But yeah, no, it's I'm getting back to it, and I have other ideas too. Hearing a lot of people sharing their ideas also motivated me to come back into the verse and try to push those ideas. Because even if I wasn't in the space, I was just like trying to think of things that I could put in place. And I also gave some time to Vivi to put more items into the VeVeVerse. I was hearing a lot of
Oh
things
yeah.
that sometimes
Yeah.
I was frustrated because I wanted to put something. Oh, it's not available yet, so I just
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
to give them some time to put them available. And yeah,
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 no, I've got the same sentiment. I'm going to be very honest with you too. It was Lexi's space, the first one you did, Lexi, that really motivated D and I to want to re rekindle this show and actually talk about it, right? And what's really cool about what you're telling me is I feel like you kind of had that same rekindling. I've also been looking at my old spaces as well. I built this comic vault, I want to say a year ago. It's a huge, massive building, and I kind of I mirrored it into like how Hawaii homes are designed here, because a lot of homes here are designed very plantation style. So I made like a, it's not really the best vault, right? A plantation style vault with thin walls, but
Yeah.
it looks cool. But there's no comics in it, and I'm like one of those builders where I like to build the building, but I don't like to put the furniture in it, right? And so what I'm thinking of doing with this is I don't know if it's possible. I was thinking of opening up that space to anybody and say, if you guys want to decorate it, go ahead. Because I built all these cool spaces and we'll take a look at one. I never did anything with it. They're just empty spaces with like cool buildings in it. So But I am inspired to get back into this. And the one thing that I do love about this kind of construct is it's a good escape. Like, I'm a person that I need to like have an outlet. If not, I'm gonna go crazy. Like, I have so much ideas in my head. That's why we're doing the live streams and the podcast and all the crazy stuff that we do here. It really is for me to cope with that because I have so much in my head that it's a creative outlet for me. And so I look at everything that we do here, whether it's the VeVeVerse or stuff that you see on the stream, as art, and it's fulfilling for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a great idea to open it up for people to join in and collaborate. I would say that probably the little risk is like when too much people get into it and you won't be able to get back into the space. I don't know, like that's an issue that I've been running to also, because sometimes the space can be heavy, and even like you need a good computer for it to run properly. So if, let's say, somebody puts a lot of stuff and then you're not even able to get back into your space, so something to consider before. I don't know, I'm not saying that I don't know what type of computer you have, but that was one of my fears, that in opening it up to
I think
a
all
lot
of us got like
people,
5-year-old computers, right?
yeah.
So-
Well, yeah. So, but
No,
it's still running, so we're good, so
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As the lights turn on, we're still rolling. And speaking
Yeah.
of rolling, since we got you here, can we go and look at one of your spaces since you're actually here with us?
Sure, go ahead. Well, I don't know if you have it open on your end. Like, I'm on my phone, so it's a bit difficult for me to.
Oh, no.
I cannot
We'll share
but
everything
yeah.
for you.
Okay.
We just kind of want you to kind of like walk us through it. So
Sure.
I'm gonna the thing about actually doing live streams with the VeVeVerse and us doing all this crazy production around it, I have to open things up in certain ways. So give me a minute while I fire up the VeVeVerse. Do you run the show?
Yeah,
You're
it's
good, you're
gonna
good.
fire up on all cylinders. Yeah, Lexi was saying she also has a space that takes about 15 minutes or more for most of her things to load in. That's crazy. I couldn't read your lips there, Hinata. You're muted. But that's okay. That's crazy. Like 15 minutes. That's like super heavy. Like all my spaces, well, they're pretty bare because I think I only put like a few DC collectibles in them, some of the mighties, and then that was it. And then I was like, okay, I'm not that creative, so I'm just gonna stop. But yeah, mine takes like 2 seconds and everything is there. So I know, like, the longer you have to wait, it's like, oh, they got some juicy stuff in there. But I mean, when you were building too, Richard, because it takes a lot of different pieces too when you're doing your perspective artwork. So does it take you a long time as well to load it all up? Or I don't remember it being like a long
It's
wait.
been a long time, but I think the last time I was on your show, I think you guys couldn't even show my showroom.
Oh,
'cause I
one
think
of
it was taking
them.
too long. Yeah.
Okay, I think there was a couple that were like, okay, maybe next time. Or we
Yeah.
gotta get more juice for the computer.
Yeah.
All right, the computer's up, but Chombo, can you invite me to the space? Is that possible?
Yes, sir. I
Thank you.
thought I did. Give me a second. I'll check
And
that.
To
maybe you
make you
did,
one?
and I just don't know what it's called.
It's
See, I
called
thought you invited me
Disneyverse.
before. Disneyverse.
Yeah.
Can you
You
search
invited
for it in the tab, in the search tab?
Oh yeah, hello. There's a search. How about I use that? Disney.
Oh, I didn't even know. I just
Oh, here it
assumed
is.
was
I
a
got you,
search
Chombo.
bar.
All right. I'm
All
just yeah.
Because
We're
I
a
sent
bit
it
rusty.
earlier. Yeah. so you
Rusty
should be-
Bit
VeVeVerse.
rusty.
All right. And also, I'm sorry that we started late. YouTube is acting up, so we kind of was waiting for them to come back to life, and they did on the phone, so I can see you guys here. So let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Rich, before we start, Richard, you want to say anything about this? So you've been kind of quiet over there, and you've been gone for a while, man. Any
I know.
thoughts?
I'm actually. I want to just hop right in and take a look. It's been
Yeah.
a while. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's get in, and then after that, there is what we like to do is we like to show off an Ovninoir space as well. So we're gonna probably show off one of their spaces. I don't know which one. We'll pick one because I think he's got two he's never shown off before. While we let this load, because this has obviously got to load, guys. So Chombo, if you can, give us an inspiration about what we're about to see here.
Yeah, sure. Well, at first, the idea was to get, and probably like some people have heard me talk about it like before, but the idea was to have kind of a theme park, like, and I was thinking of having different sections, probably 4 or 5 sections. That was my main idea, and I was trying to um, split it into 4 or 5 sections, a little bit like you go to Disney World and you have like different parts, like or even like Universal, and you have sections depending on the IP. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a section, a DC, a Marvel section, a Disney version, but then I started with the Disney place, let's say the first section, and I got like a little bit uh, crazy. That's why I got a little bit.
Crazy
I was
good.
like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and that, and then I saw that it started
So
to lag a
cool.
little bit, and I was like, okay, you know what? Like, maybe putting all my golden moments collection at first, it's a bad idea, but because you cannot like run in the middle of it. But I
Mm.
managed to put them in a certain way that you can still walk through it, and it's not gonna lag too much. But I had to close it down into and just keep it for Disney. So this is only a section. Like I said, I was thinking probably 4 sections, but then I said, you know what, let's make it an island and just keep it simple with just Disney stuff in there. So yeah, that's what I've been keeping as an idea. So there's
So
all my, and I wanted to showcase the golden moments because it's
yeah.
something that I
Mm.
really like, and that was my first goal to get them all right. And
Check them out.
as you can see, is inspired by the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. One of the first versions of it.
You got
Yeah.
Toodles in here?
And yeah, I was working on Toodles. You can enter the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse actually, and you can see an issue here, and that's what I was trying to be also. Let me get to the computer, but yeah, there's an issue with the
Oh,
colors. Um, like
Oh,
you
where
can
they
see
don't
the
save
the
it?
base. Yeah, they don't save it, so that's
Mm.
the only issue that
oh,
I'm running into it. So the base is
Yeah.
like white on your end, but
Yeah.
in my
yeah.
space is it's red. But I
So you
have
sunk it down in the
Oh, right.
to edit it. Yeah, so I don't know
Oh.
why it does that, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully someone that runs the VeVeVerse can check this video and probably fix it, but I always
Come
have
on, Dan.
to yeah, so I have to fix that. And I tried, well, I'm logged in also in my space. So I
Yeah.
thought you might be able to see it red, but it doesn't seem to appear like that for you guys.
Oh,
But anyways,
yeah. I think it's just on your
it's all
end.
good.
Yeah.
But it's just a little detail that I change it, but it doesn't change it for everyone. Oh, it's red now. I see. I think, yeah, now it's red.
On
So I had
yours?
to click again on yours too, I think.
Oh, really?
If I'm not mistaken.
I
Yeah.
I
Let
don't
me go to
think it
fly mode.
changes on our side unless because I still see the light bluish white ground or walkway.
Oh no,
I
but I
think
mean the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You can see it like when you're in the middle of the map.
Oh, you're talking about
It's
oh
that
it's
right
now red.
oh
there.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you
Yeah,
were talking
oh
that's
about the
red
okay.
golden
now.
moments. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
It's a base that you can see the sphere, like it's kind of opening and turning.
Yeah.
For some people, it stays white when they
Oh,
join, so I
gotcha.
Oh,
have to
take a
be
look at
in the
that.
verse to turn it into red in order for you to see it properly.
Ah, it's like magic. You got to be there to flip on the switch.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
Oh,
So
that's
if you get
cool.
into the verse and you see it white, that's the only issue.
Mm.
Well, you're standing next to Walt, right? And you can see like there are some hidden Mickeys. So I was taking the idea from the Disney parks and put
Oh,
some hidden Mickeys all around the space, right? So uh,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah,
Like a
if
treasure
I'm not
hunt.
mistaken,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of. So I wanted to keep it a little bit interesting for people, but I think I'm up to 10 that I've hidden, like if I'm not mistaken. So
Oh,
you can
wow.
see them all over the place. Some
Got to do a
are really
scavenger
like
hunt here,
out
man.
there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was the idea, to make it happen eventually. And a while back, I tried to do it, but then people complained, not complained, but said that it wasn't loading on their end because I also
Oh.
added a lot of lights. You know, you can see all the lights and all that.
Mhm.
You can even get inside of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and you can see all the little details on the floor, on the roof, and all things like
Oh,
that. So feel
wow.
free
Yeah, that's
to
very
check that out.
detailed.
Let's go in there.
Yeah, this is very
Yeah.
Oh,
familiar because our
knocked me out.
daughter, when she was little, that's what she always watched was the Mickey Mouse
Suck. Hold on.
Clubhouse.
Let me get out. There we go.
Oh wow, look at all the
Yeah,
details
you might want
too
to
on the
do
floor.
fly,
Yeah, I'll
probably.
fly.
Yeah, to get in. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if
Wow,
you
look at
can't
all the
enter,
moving
yeah.
pieces.
It's like a rotating door.
Yeah. But I haven't found a way to make
What
it
a trip.
work as a door so you can enter, right? So you have
Mm-hmm.
to fly it to get inside. But yeah, so I've been working on some elements inside of there. Like you said, like Toodles, right? I'm working on that.
Mhm.
So you can see the couch, Mickey Mouse couch, with tables. That's
Time,
what I've
Chambo.
been working on lately, you know. Yeah.
How long did it take you to make this?
Oh, I was in the beta users, you know, but in the maybe like 2-3 batches before it got public. So I would like to say that putting 30 minutes here and there, like I've been working on it like since then. So I cannot even tell you how much time that would be,
Yeah.
because it's been more than a year and a half or even 2 years working on those elements, you know.
Wow.
And I've been showing a lot of well,
Whoa.
I've been showing this for the longest. Even like some people visited before and they saw a little bit, you know, the first steps and all that. But now it's
Yeah.
a bit different. You know, you can see other elements that were in there. Even the palm
Dude.
trees, the fall. I put some lights in the fall to give it another element. Yeah, and I tried to make it as neat as possible. You know, the slide. I would say
That's
that yeah, it's. I tried to make it as cool
It
as
works.
possible, but yeah, it was
This is
different.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. Yeah, so it was challenging to get the right. You know, it seems a bit. I'm not satisfied completely, but it still do the work. You know,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
said, sometimes I just do. It looks like it's like deploying, and that was the idea. You know, like in the show when it's deploying. For you to use it, so it's not completely fully deployed. That's my excuse for it not to be perfect.
You know what I love about being in here is like when we see these collectibles, like just kind of looking at the gold, you can kind of see like, you know, the material, the gold, like there's like some
Yeah.
rough edges in here, right? As just like a depiction. I just think it looks
Yeah.
really cool. And it goes back to,
Yeah.
I think it was Swampy that said this. He's like, you know, and what makes him bullish about the VeVeVerse is, you know, where can you go where you get to play with licensed IP like this, right? Like in like a construct and play around, build around it, play with your wall, right? Play with this famous dude right here. So I think this is really cool, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I
love
love
it.
the island vibe. I mean, it's so us, isn't it, D?
Yeah, I love how you have it, and even like it took me a while to realize that the shape around it is also the ears or the shape of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
When you go from like a bird's eye view, and I also love how the
Mm.
water is like actually moving outside to, you know, because it's water around the island, and that whole oh, what is that collectible up there with the waterfalls? That I love that collectible.
The up house, yeah, it's
Yeah.
you can even go up there and you'll see like there's I don't want to say Easter eggs, but you can see like more details, more collectibles in there. You can also see that I added some lights on the
Yeah.
side of the fall just to give it another vibe, you know, and
On the
that
fall?
was inspired from the Niagara Falls, you know, that they have some lights
Oh,
on the
right.
fall. So I was
Yeah.
like
Oh
trying
yeah.
to
Oh,
give
very
that vibe, you
cool.
know. So I added that red over there. And yeah, so on the top you can see like you can see the two collectibles, you know, Russell and what's his name? Forgot. But yeah.
You know, it's so funny. I've never seen the movie Up.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither. I heard it was kind of sad, but I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
It's
But
a nice movie, to be honest. Yeah, if you have the opportunity to watch it, like it's one of my favorites. To be honest, I really liked it. Yeah.
I love this. What's right here? You actually put a mailbox.
Yeah,
Did you put that
it's from
mailbox?
this.
That's
It's
part of
a
the
collectible.
thing, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
it is part of the collectible?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
It's
collectible on the app.
it's
oh, I
from the
see. I
same
see.
IP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, there's something written on it. You know, durr.
Mhm.
Okay.
But Majin
Yeah.
is saying there's something about the water and one of the hidden Mickeys. So he said, but what about inside the waterfall?
Oh, is there?
Oh, look at
Maybe.
all these
Wow,
intricacies.
I never realized
Wow.
how much pipes were in this house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really well done. I really like that. The details on that,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Even though you don't see the fully inside interior, right? But those
Mhm.
details, like I really appreciate that, because
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
details.
yeah,
No, that's cool. I've never been inside
yeah,
the up house.
Me neither.
yeah.
I don't own the up house.
Now you
Or the
said there's a hidden compartment in here.
I don't know who said that, but
Maybe
no,
Someone with a
Majin
maybe
just
very
someone
wants us
high
to go
computation rate
inside.
is
He
saying
just
this.
wants to go inside
so
the waterfall.
Is that what it
he
is?
probably he's looking for the hidden Mickeys. Yeah, no,
Is
they're
that what
more
it is?
obvious
All
than
right,
that.
here we go.
Yeah, you won't see anything in there.
Here. We are inside.
But yeah,
I see it.
I don't
Oh.
recall putting anything there. Yeah.
Man, we got punked.
No,
He's
but inside
laughing.
of the Mickey Mouse clubhouse, you can see like I don't know if you want to do the hunt eventually or not, but there's a bunch. Well, there's a good one that it took me a while to put it there
Face down.
because you entered the Mickey Mouse clubhouse, right? But you didn't look up.
Well, you mean this right
That's
here?
yeah.
Yeah, you got the ears
Oh.
right there. We'll definitely do a hunt, but maybe not today.
Yeah,
Um,
of
Yeah,
course.
very cool
But
though.
check it out. You have to look
Oh.
everywhere inside, up, down. Yeah, but it's inspired from that, and
maybe what
also
we
I
can do
added
is
the cars.
we can do a hunt in your space on the VeVe on this, and have people go in there and maybe try to tell us how much is in there or
Yeah,
something
Yeah.
we
like
try
that.
to find how many they can find, or yeah, that'd be
Yeah, I cut people off. I'm sorry, Chambo.
no, it's all good. It's all good. I'm used to it. That's how we roll. We roll in the spaces, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Oh, there's even more, guys. So I heard there's one behind the mountain on the bottom. He's totally
Really?
trolling us.
He has to
He's
come
trolling
up
you
though,
guys. He's
right? He
trolling.
has to come up. If
Yeah.
I mean,
Here, show us then, Majin. Show us.
all right, let's take a
No,
look
more
at
details though.
Flo's Cafe
Oh,
here. Let's see what you've
Flo's
done here, because
Cafe.
it's you got kind of like a nice little noir look down here.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah.
It's like nighttime.
And that's how the collectible appeared in here, and I don't know why. I was trying to
Oh.
put some lights,
Oh,
as you can
interesting.
see, on top of it to make them pop a little bit more. So that's
Yeah.
why. And also inside of the gas station, like I was trying to put some lights in there, but I don't want to put it like, I was trying to find a way to make it pop a little bit more. But yeah, without putting too much pressure into the server, without putting like, I want it to be able to load for most people, so that's why I'm trying to
Yeah.
play with the lights, but I haven't figured out the perfect lighting for that, but that's a work in process. And I was thinking on putting other stuff inside of Flo's Cafe. For now, I haven't really put stuff there, but it's on the way. It's on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never been in Flo's Cafe. It's very interesting when you kind of cruise to these collectibles if you've never been in, and you look at everything they put in here. Like honestly,
many
like
details,
the
yeah.
detail, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like
those
Yeah, this
is
dioramas are
cool.
incredible. Yeah.
Richard,
fact
feel
that
free
we
to
can-
Yeah, Richard.
chime in
Oh
anytime.
yeah. Sorry, I talk a lot too.
Oh
No,
no,
no, it's
But
okay.
yeah, your space, man. No, I like it.
Thank you.
When you guys said about the details, I laugh because of the Texas tea, because I've never been inside that one either.
It's not a Bucky's.
Yeah.
That Omi homies. We need a Bucky's. Omi homies, tell them we need a Bucky's in the VeVeVerse.
Yes, Bucky's in the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you, Chambo? Nice to meet you, by the way.
Hey, very nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Do you have like the top level VeVeVerse access?
Yes, I
To the
was in
space?
the beta.
I thought so.
What do you call the beta testers, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I was building a lot of vaults and here and there. I was pushing to get inside of the VeVeVerse, you know. So once I got it, this was the very first space that I started working on,
Oh wow.
and I just didn't stop. And that's my main space that I like to showcase. There are others that I've been working on, and I've been saying, but like I said, like this took me a lot of time, so I'm still working on a boat. Well, it's more of a yacht kind of boat, you know,
Ooh.
that I'm trying to make look good, you know, and I'm still not like I'm still
Is
working on it. Like it's
is that
really
where
in
it's gonna
the
go?
early
Right here
spaces.
in that area?
Sorry?
Is
Oh,
that
the
where it's gonna
yacht.
go in this area? Your yacht? Looks like you got
Yeah,
a
but
dock right here.
yeah, that was the idea to put like a yacht there, but I think it's gonna be too much pressure. And
Oh,
Mm.
the other idea was the first idea was the yacht, and the second idea was to build the beast's castle on this section
Oh,
with the diorama and all that, and that was
yeah.
the main idea. But then again, like I said, it started to get a little bit laggy. So I was like,
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to put too much pressure onto this, so I left it like that for now. Um,
how
and you
many
can
Mickey's,
even see
guys?
like the colors. Yeah, just there, right? Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
love it.
So
The shape within a shape within a shape.
Yeah, this
So
is
cool.
intricate.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank
Shout
you.
out to you,
No,
And yeah,
man.
well, thank you so much. And I'm a bit, you know, like you can see there, like there's kind of a square. I think I made it too big, you know, so the shape is kind of distorted. So you can see
This
like
right here.
some parts are like, yeah, it's like a square. So I'm like, yeah, it kind of kills it, but it's okay. You know,
You
I
just build a
pushed it.
dam
I
right
pushed
here and
it.
just call it a wall, right?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
build a
It's the
wall.
edge of the world.
It's a
Mm.
lagoon, you guys. It's the ice
It's a
wall.
lagoon. Yeah, the ice wall. Yeah. But yeah,
No,
Oh,
no,
very cool, man.
it's been super interesting, and yeah, I'm never done with this space. That's what I think. I'm just gonna keep on building, and
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah. But
No, I
I
love.
have to work on the yacht, the VV Yacht Club that I've been working on. I just wanna finish that one. That's my next project. So hopefully next time we talk, it's gonna be more advanced and we can visit that one. But for now, it's too early stages. I don't want to show that yet.
well,
I
this
was
is
gonna.
cool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead, D.
No, I was gonna say now that you mentioned yacht, I think you had a group chat, right? That was like yacht something, or was that somebody else?
Yeah, the
Like a
VV
long
Yacht
time
Club.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
started that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Bring
I
it
That
started
back.
makes
it, but
that
then it
makes
kind of
sense now.
died. Yeah, it kind of died, but it's also kind of my fault because I wanted to put the work into it. But yeah,
Mm.
it's taking me longer than what I want. But I'm a bit of a perfectionist in that element, you know. So I'm like, you know what? Eventually I'll revive that. I think I even closed it. I'll just reopen it when I'll be ready, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, because there were a lot of chats going on, and you know, like it kind of lost the interest of the people too, you know. So I was
Yeah.
showing a little bit of my advancement over there, but I didn't have too many reactions, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna close it down anyways and reactivate it when everything is gonna be done. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
No, that's very cool. Yeah, that just kind of reminded me when you said that. I'm like, oh yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, looking forward to that whenever you're ready and you have more to show and share with everybody. Yeah, I love that space. And I love how you start off with one idea and then it just kind of evolved into something else. And I gotta say about your space. So, do you own all the golden moments that we have on the app? So, it look like a
yes,
lot.
I do. Yes, I do.
That is cool. Yeah, and I
Yeah,
loved how you
thanks.
have them lined up along the walkway as you're like walking
Mm,
into the clubhouse. So very cool.
yeah, thank
I
you.
have one golden moment. No, not counting the lamp and the D. Yeah, I think I
Hmm.
just have one one golden moment.
Yeah, it's
I
all
told
good, and I
myself,
mean.
I would buy when they went cheaper, and then they
Yeah.
were cheap for like quite a while, and
Mhm.
then I didn't buy it. And of course, when you miss that opportunity, when you go back and check it out, it's like, oh, well, it went back up to what it used to be before. So no, I'm
Yeah.
not getting it now.
Yeah, we're always wishing for them to go lower, right? And
Mhm.
that's what happened with me too. Like I'm missing two of the platinum moments in the 3D collectibles. Like I'm not counting the posters, but
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
missing two that I had on my reach. And the same thing happened with, like you just said, right? I was like, oh, I'm waiting for them to go under 100 and I'm gonna grab them, and but it's Elsa, and now she's like at 300, $400. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting
Oh
that.
wow,
And
she went back up
and
that much.
Stitch, yeah, these two that I'm missing. So yeah,
Muted.
Stitch is
Wow.
still like around 80 or 90, something like that. So I'll
Hmm.
probably get it eventually. But yeah, I'm missing these two. But other than that, I was trying to aim at those collectibles. It's just like I said, I know my kids really like Disney, and we've been to
Yeah.
Disney with them, and they recognize the characters. So I just wanted to have them in the collection and build something for them to enjoy too. So my kid lost it when he saw that. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and like that was my seal of approval when he said like he
Yeah.
recognized some stuff. So I was like, okay, okay, we're doing something good here.
Toodles.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
kids are like a really good what do you call it, way to like make sure that you're doing something right is if like on their feedback that they give you, if they said like, oh dad, that doesn't look like, the place where you took me, that's
Yeah,
not what
yeah,
it
yeah.
looks like, then you'll be like, oh. But for them to be like, oh my gosh, this is great, it's like, yes,
Mhm.
I passed. It's
Yeah,
like,
let's
yeah, this
go.
is a
They
wonderful
recognize
result.
something. It looks like something. So yeah, yeah, exactly. So they're my best critiques in that way. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do your kids play in the VeVeVerse at all?
Not without me. I show them around a little bit here and there. But yeah, no, they're really young, like 5 and 2 years old. So I just
Oh,
show them around. Just like, yeah, I don't trust them with my computer. They will be deleting stuff.
Yeah, it's like, where's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
files? Oh.
yeah,
all
yeah.
your photo
But
moments
no,
at the floor.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
exactly. So.
It's like, oh, Chombo's selling a bunch of stuff for really cheap.
He gave up on VeVe. What's going on? Not even
Fire
auctions
sale.
like this. Fire
Fire
sale, two
sale.
dollars. Yeah,
No,
but
that's
yeah, no,
awesome.
thank you for visiting the space, and yeah, it's always nice having you guys around, and thank you. I want to shout out also your great work. You're constantly producing content,
Thank you.
making a lot of work. I know the effort it makes, and I just don't know how you guys do it, but keep it up because it's amazing. I'm like, oh wow, it's
You
hats
don't
off to
sleep, Chombo.
you.
That's it.
Like,
You just don't get sleep.
yeah,
You drink a lot of
that's the
this stuff
secret,
and you
right?
just keep going.
You're a
Just keep
But
vampire.
it's
going.
appreciated for sure. It's really greatly appreciated, and
Thank you.
yeah, thank you for what you guys are doing. And I think like the fan appreciates it a lot, and keep it up because it's there. We can see the love that you guys are receiving also in everything that you're doing. So keep on building, and yeah, nice to see you too, Freeholding. All right, so it's first time, but I don't know. I never spoke to you, I believe, right? But nice to talk to you too, and yeah, I can't wait to see what you are building. Also, I don't know if you're a builder. I can't wait to see what you're up to. But keep it up, guys, and Hinano also with all the great. And I promise I'll be done with the flowers soon. But
Oh
just
no, it's
with
okay.
all the but
Thank you.
yeah, I really like what you're showcasing too. With your ideas and with AI and all that. You're pushing the limits and you're
Oh, I'm just
creating a
crazier,
lot
man.
of
That's all. I'm just
content.
a crazy
But
person with
I appreciate that for sure, and that's what it takes, man. Just the leap of faith, because a lot of us are crazy, but we're not probably willing to showcase it in that way. Like you're doing. So keep up the great work because I really appreciate that. So,
Thank
and
you.
sometimes I think we need to get those little, moments of, hey, you know what, like we see what you're doing, keep it up because it's amazing. Same thing for D, you guys rock. It's amazing. So keep it up.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Chombo.
I
Appreciate
think
that.
we're just doing our thing over here, right? Like I said,
Yeah.
like for me, this is all art. So like as Ronnie likes to say, we are art. And one of the things I love to do is just kind of express myself in all these, whether it's music or visual or VeVeVerse or any of that stuff. It's
Yeah.
really kind of just as an outlet. And so, and it's fun that we can do this, still have our, because we all have day jobs in this, right? We all have family and stuff. So it's fun to be able to still do this and also be able to also interact in our real life. So I appreciate that, Chambo. Thank you so much, man. And thank you for coming on. FA
Yeah,
on the
My
thank you,
pleasure.
podcast. Let's go.
FA. FA Chombo.
Yeah, thank you. And probably next time I'll set up the camera and all that. But yeah, thank you for having me. And yeah, I was a bit, in a rush, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna set up another time. But yeah, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to see you again, and for having me, it's a privilege. So I appreciate that. And I know we've said like a while back, and I want to also apologize because it's been a while that we discussed this, of being on your channel too. So, but yeah,
It's
thank
all
you
good, man. It's all good.
for
We
letting me
understand
jump.
completely.
Yeah. So
Of
Yeah.
course.
I'll be
Yeah.
seeing you around for sure, and I'll step down, but I'll chill in the comments too in the chat. So thank you for having me, and yeah,
Thank you,
see you
Enter
Chombo.
the
around,
giveaway,
guys.
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
Enter the giveaway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enter the
All
giveaway.
right. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, my
Thank you,
friend.
See you
Chambo.
around, guys.
You have a
Take
Take
good
care.
care,
night
man.
too.
Appreciate you.
Good night, guys.
Good night, man. That was awesome. I can't
Cool.
believe we had Chambo on, and we're back. I know the internet was. Were we glitching out, Richard, for a little bit? Were we kind of like frozen? Oh, it looks like Richard's frozen.
Am
No.
I?
No, he's
Yeah,
he's
I
tricking
noticed we were
us.
kind of glitching out when Chambo was saying his goodbyes. So there's
Mm.
definitely something strange going on with YouTube and X today. So hopefully we don't
Something
die. If not, you're gonna
strange.
just see Richard up here. Richard, you can man the ship without us,
He
right?
can man the show. He's like, I'm back and taking over.
All right. Well, Richard, since we got you here, we are going to take a look at Ovninoir's space, and this is
Cool.
one of the space. I don't know if this is one that he's ever showed before, or they. It's a group. It's a group, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get it right next time. I met one of you guys. But this is the Scarface. Oh, fix the tab, slowing your browser. What do you mean fix the tab? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Hold on.
Too much processing power.
I'll be right back.
I wonder how many people are part of that group. The
Yeah, I
Omni-
wonder. Yeah, Ovninoir.
Is that the studio that does other platforms besides the VeVeVerse? That experience with other.
I
metaverse?
believe so. Like when you go to their website, I believe it takes you to like another like metaverse looking thing, or like maybe where they build other stuff. But yeah, we met one of the people. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how many people are in the group or in the company, but we met one guy at Designer Con last year in Vegas. Yeah, and it was he's so sweet. He's really nice guy, very quiet, but yeah, he showed us. He showed, oh not us. He showed me and Big Bro. I think another space that nobody else saw. Like on his. Oh gosh, don't mind the child. He's okay. He's not getting
He's
harmed or anything. He's
playing
just
with his sister.
yeah. But yeah, very nice guy. And I don't know, maybe in the next year, if they, make it out, we can meet more of them. But yeah, we just met the one. But yeah, very cool. And I love seeing their spaces. So intricate, lots of details, and it's just amazing. I mean, them and other people too in the space that have been building, even you too, Richard. Yeah, it's just amazing what people create and all the little objects and collectibles that they use to like change something completely different. Like you don't even know what they use until like you go underneath what do you call it? The space, and you're like, oh, that's like this thing just hanging there while you're using like the top part. Uh-oh.
Okay, so this space is so intense, it's literally messing my computer up. I had to shut down all my windows. That's what's going on here. Yeah, I think I can display it now. I'm so sorry, guys. I was
It's
literally, I was trying to adjust my bandwidth from the router to try to like take away the bandwidth from the entire house, and put it here.
Yeah, redirecting all resources.
But
to the
I'm beginning to figure
VeVeVerse.
out it's just this space. But I think we're good now. No, I'm glitching out.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
you're a bit laggy.
Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want to show it.
I
But that
do.
one is one of the spaces. No, that's not one of the unseen spaces.
Oh, it's not.
Mm-mm.
So people have seen this space already.
Yeah, he might have shown it to
Okay.
other people, but it's
Okay,
okay.
we're gonna exit because it's really bogging my
really
computer
good.
down.
Okay.
Sorry guys.
That's-
I thought I had it all set up here, and I have a pretty fast computer.
So the Monster Inc. and the GTA one is the ones that have never been shared.
All right, hold on, guys. The VeVeVerse just crashed. Minute there.
Reboot. Boost the power. Yes. Yeah,
Well,
boost it.
It's not that. It's just we're doing a bunch of stuff in the background running this stream.
Mhm.
I need to be better prepared, guys. I'm sorry. Second stream, I'll get better next week.
Yeah, third time's a charm.
Yeah.
Just
And
blame
thanks
me.
for sticking with us. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
blame Richard.
But
Okay.
how about we get some pleasantries from Richard? D, you can ask how Richard's been in his MIA days while I try to get the VeVeVerse back up.
Yeah, I mean, Richard, where have you been? Have you like been backpacking the country, the world? Like, where have you been?
Just got out of jail.
Oh, that's why.
No,
Okay,
just been
the
busy with-
mysterious number called me for a collect call, and no.
why don't you pick up? No, I've just been busy with work. My 9 to 5, and then I got some extra work on the side.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you reached out like at a nice time because it's like typically I've been busy, but it's kind of slowed down for now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like totally random, really. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna throw it out there, and if he bites, then you're welcome to come. If not, then that's fine. There's no pressure for just because I send anyone like an invite or tell them to come on does not mean you have to say yes.
I felt pressured personally. I was like, shit.
These, I'm gonna be a dick if I don't say yes to D.
Basically, like they have a TV show, they're gonna like make fun of me and
No, never. Not with you, Richard.
thank you.
Yeah, but it's glad to see you around. I know you're not on X. Are you still having issues on that front, or you're just like not, wanting to?
I gave
the
up after a
craziness.
few attempts.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Hinano's still fighting for his. Well, I don't know if he's still, but
5,000 followers gone, right? Like
That's crazy.
and to try to get back 5,000. That's why, like, I don't think there's any KOL that feels the way that I feel, like in terms of losing your following and try to gaining it back. And then seeing all these projects pass you along because they look at vanity numbers over your skill, it's very frustrating. And it's like, oh yeah, well, I had 5,000 followers. You can thank Elon for like,
sending his bots out and not a
pushing
real
me out.
person.
Yeah.
It's been really tough because it took me 3 years to build that following and it got nuked last year. So yeah, it's been frustrating. We've even tried our attorney because we have an attorney, and
dang.
she's even having trouble. So
Yeah.
whatever.
That sucks, man. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. You know what? I'm a person that, like, you can knock me down, but I'll still keep coming, and I'll just
Yeah.
keep coming
Warrior.
faster. So.
We'll find a different way to come back.
I'll just keep coming faster.
Yeah.
You can't stop me once I got my mindset. So.
Yeah.
But I got the VeVeVerse back up. See, like I said, you can't stop me once I get my mindset. So I'm assuming his or their spaces are Heine Gang here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got from Heine Gang, I've got the Ryu World, the Mama COC, I've got the Build a Booth, the Star Wars one that we saw.
Do they share just one account then on V?
What's that?
What's that?
So you said there's multiple of these gang members, or let's call them just using, but like do they
group.
just share the Omni, whatever?
Ovninoir. Yeah.
Omninoir? Yeah. Do they just share like one VeVe account, or do they have multiple and they all like represent this brand?
So what was interesting is when this debuted like 2 weeks ago, we had some new followers and retweeters that we've never seen before. But then when we go into their socials, they're connected to Ovninoir.
Okay.
So yeah. So whoever you guys are, we love you. Thank you so much for helping us with our visuals. And I'm going to try my best to show yours if I can get it back up here. But yeah, no, I would really like to, talk with these guys. We only got to talk to the one guy, and he was super cool. I got to talk with him, I think, for like 10 minutes before Shane had his panel with David and everybody else. So that was really cool to chat with them. I really love their work. But D, I gave you the names. Which one did you said was his space? Were their space? Sorry, guys.
So the Heine, that's their space. So the monsters and the GTA Jason's house are the one that has not.
I don't
been
think
shown.
Those were sent to me because those aren't in my new areas yet.
Oh, okay.
So,
maybe he only sent them to me. I'll ask him to send it for the next time then.
Yeah. So guys, if you're watching, I want to show your guys space, and maybe it's best I don't show your space right now because I need to shore up my PC so I can do these things, and it's just the way I have it set up with the stream, you guys. I'll get it next week. But okay, so since we are unable to show their space, where should we go, guys? Yeah.
Do you have any of Richard's access?
I do have Richard's space. I'm looking at it right now. So since we got Richard here, let's have a sneak peek back at the astonishing space here with his perspective art. Because I know Chambo was asking, and I'm pretty sure no one's going to go and rewatch Enter the Verse. So let's go and take a return to Richard's space since he's here with us.
All right, let's do it.
Sir.
And we're loading it up right now. So while that loads up.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, no. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I just, like I said, 2 hours of sleep. Go ahead, Richard. Show's yours.
Wait,
so when
you have it, though, right?
Yeah, it's loading right now.
I'll have everything up. Your space, I'll definitely be able to load because you didn't have like 5,000 collectibles.
I think
a lot of pieces.
What's the real Hanano?
Yeah, the real Hanano.
Yeah, you have 1,188 objects in here. And depending if you have stuff animated too, it's probably helping. But like, I'm not lagging here. Your stuff is loading fine. I'm watching it load.
Yeah.
And I've loaded it before. So that's why I know.
So the next time when we do have Ovninoir's, those 2 spaces available, we have a request for GTA.
Okay, we'll definitely do that
first next time.
And so what I'm going to probably do, guys, is maybe this weekend, if I got time, I'll go live with VeVe Cribz, and maybe I'll build in the VeVeVerse. And what I'll try to do is at least see if I can adjust how streaming goes. Like I'll do a test stream and stuff like that, so we can display this because I want to show their spaces. I think their stuff is phenomenal. All right, let me see if we got Richard's space up here, guys. Now Richard was on the program last year on Enter the Verse, completely different show than this one. This one was a segmentized show in that show, and now we're just kind of just calling it VeVe Cribz and showing people their spaces. So we've been here before, but not everyone has been here. So it's so cool to have you here again, Richard. And first off, before we even get started, guys, Richard has been a long friend of the podcast for a very long time. We've had him on here. He's really our safety officer that disappeared because we all thought that maybe the ninjas got him. And I don't know. Is fair size still a thing, man? Because I haven't looked around lately. Are you guys still, doing stuff? Are you still an agent of Fairside?
Yeah, I'm an ambassador. As far as I know, the Discord's kind of not that popping. So and I'm off X. I think most of their things are on X. So I think they are, but I'm kind of like on my own little island.
Yeah. You're hitting the people that aren't on X, and I gotta say it. There's a lot of people that are not on X. There's tons of people on Facebook, tons of people on IG, and I don't know why YouTube is not a tap resource because any brand will go to YouTube first before X. But there is a lot of brands on X too. I'm not trying to like dog any of the X spacers. I think they're very, very valuable. I think spaces are more valuable than actually live streams on X, to be very quite honest. Because I think the X live streams suck.
But to your point, like I think X obviously is important, but like I just wish some of these brands would like do that plus YouTube, like you said.
Yeah.
Like Cryptoids is like, come on.
You know, it's so, you know, it's interesting like how some of these brands don't promote their YouTube channel. Like shout out to VeVe. They promote their YouTube channel and they get it. Because if you don't promote their YouTube, I just saw a glitch in our desk. I need to fix that. If they don't promote the YouTube channel, then guess what? When you try to drop content, your stuff's gonna get lost because that algo is gonna look at you as it's a hibernated account, right? And they're gonna push you to the bottom of the barrel. And so that's the thing. I don't understand how some of these people don't use their YouTube channel because then you're just bringing it to death, in my opinion. So, but hey, this is a VeVeVerse stream, not a YouTube stream. So let's go. All right, I think we're loaded up, my friend. And I got to tell you guys, Richard and his perspective art, it just pops right here. So, Richard, kind of give us your inspiration on what made you start this space. And I know you have hidden stuff in this space because we've checked it out before, but
yeah,
people don't realize that this really is perspective art, right? So kind of tell us where to go here, man.
Yeah, well, I wanted to, so I came from doing a lot on the McFarlane platform. And so when the VeVeVerse opened up for me, like the public opening, because I wasn't part of the initial crew. What drew me was like, oh, now I can play with like comic covers and stuff. So I was flipping through my collection, and this kind of just stood out to me. I think I mentioned this, you probably forgot, but I was actually like, it was between this cover and Fantastic Four #1. But I chose this because I just thought it would be cool. And then, I don't know, just like the 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. If you like, if you go around, it's like, who's holding the gun? Why would MM be small? So that's why I kind of went with Rick Morales.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? People don't realize what's going on here, right? Here, I didn't even show them that part, right? Like, which way do we get to actually see it? Right here, right?
Right here. Yeah.
Chambo, check that out, man. I thought this was really cool, and people don't realize that this was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right? Until we've wrapped it around, right? So,
yeah. Because, like I said, it's like a bunch of different little pieces. Like, depending on the angle that you're at, you're like,
yeah, guys,
this
look
is
at that.
like, this is not anything until you turn it around a certain way.
Like, look at the pieces right here.
Yeah,
they're so intricate. And now, Richard, like, you must have been good with Legos, man, because like, this would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Well, the trick is just like, well, for me, the easy one is like, you just, where you spawn at or where you start at, then I just turn around and I just like don't move from there. At least for that guy, right? But then I did some other parts elsewhere. But
and like to get even the crease of his forehead, you know, those lines on his face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Incredible.
Like, and I know there's people in the chat that's never seen this because they weren't in our Enter the Verse chats last year. So this is good. Now I remember there was a peach here.
Yeah.
And there was some cool stuff in the peach. But before we get out of this, because what I like about here is if you go back to the comic, right? Because I'm in communications, so I appreciate a telephone, right? I don't know if I had it right, but like you had the telephone, like had it a certain angle where this was right.
Can't you like respawn to like the start or something?
Yeah, how do you do it? Oh, right here. There it is, right there. Yeah. I like this where you have it built on the outside, but if you go right here, there it is, right? I'm a stickler for a telephone, and I love that you added that phone there and you have all those extra accessories in the back, and that kind of makes it a full circle picture right here. And you have to look at this vantage point. And he goes, and here I was making an island, and I need to step it up. This is a year old too, Chamo. Look at that right here.
Different artwork. Yeah, different styles.
Hey, shout out to Slops. I see you, Slops. Let's go.
Third stream, guys. Dang, you guys are third stream, huh?
Oh, tell me
Third
about
and final. Third and final of the day.
Yeah. The next stream is Friday, okay, guys? Friday. But
so since the last time I started to build out the house, but like I said, I just got really busy the last few months.
This wasn't
here.
here.
To build up the house.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. Cool. So we got a work in progress right here, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, not much, but
Yeah, this is cool. Like right here with the TV. I didn't even like show people the TV, right?
the
Where's the
counterweight.
perspective? Yeah, the counterweight right here. Like if you guys actually remember the movie, he literally had the TV on the end and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And now this tripped me out because then you decided to put a peach here, right? Somewhere around here's the opening, right? Here it is.
Yeah, so
Peach.
so then since it was like Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and I was like, well, James and the Giant Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was just trying to like do a bunch of things off the scaling theme.
All right, so
Get
what
the little worm.
where do I need to be to view this properly?
You can be on like I don't know what you call it, the walking mode, or
Okay.
you could actually walk up the worm. It sometimes gets you stuck, but I try to because in the movie like he actually does the staircase, so I wanted to do that.
Oh, right here. Here we go.
Yeah,
This is it right there. Okay.
close.
Right there.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is cool. Like no one would think this was here, Richard. That's what's so cool about this. And the fact that you put this in a little like Dunlop of the peach. This is pretty neat. Look at that. Yes, James and the Giant Peach. Oh, that's right. I don't think Lexi and Cosmic saw this last year. I haven't seen that in forever. There you go. Yeah.
Shout out to Black Ovni. They're in the chat.
Hey, let's go. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get one of your guys' spaces going, and it's messing with the stream. So I'm going to shore up the resources so we can do it next week. But yeah, I was trying to show one of your guys' spaces. Maybe we can still. We'll see.
Yeah, they sound cool.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look here. And you've got
it's on the wall. What is that?
His hand is here. Oh, that's his hand. That's right.
My hand.
Man, Richard, look at this, guys. Like even this is perspective. The background. Dude.
What I would love to happen is eventually like McFarlane and VeVeVerse and other ones where you can actually put on an XR headset and kind of walk through and actually feel with like tactile haptic gloves and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, you know, years.
And move the pieces around with your hands, right?
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be cool. What I would like is kind of like a molding function where you could just take your fingers and mold the shape, you know, like kind of like pottery, right? Like, you know, change like a circle to a triangle or something like that by molding it.
And then Gumby pops out.
A Gumby. It's the mold people.
So Reckless says, I've loved Richard's stuff from the beginning. And Lexi asked, did you draw that detail?
Yeah, look at that, guys. Like, honestly, it's right here. That's the thing. And then right here, it's like reality falls apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a trip. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're back. So.
And yeah, this like playing with the
mind. And if you stay in this
and
perspective, you can rotate, right? And everything stays the same. That's what's so cool. Or everything falls apart. That's what's so neat about this.
Oh.
And like, if you were walking, you can kind of like walk through like the pillars, I guess.
Like that?
Yeah. But like it kind of curve, kind of like the dome, so you kind of like start walking up in it.
All right, let's try it. Let's go to
not first person. But yeah, it's up to you.
Interactive. All right, let's see.
But yeah, just like I think it would just be more immersive, obviously. Captain Obvious over here. If we had an XR experience.
The hand.
What a trip.
Yeah, it's like.
I think I got stuck.
Oops. Yeah.
That's okay. Oh yeah, it says I'm stuck. it knows. Yeah. Oh, it spawned me back to the original. Oh, that is neat. I didn't realize you're on the button.
I was gonna say, is that a button? Hey, buttons.
Where's Poof?
Hey,
man.
So yeah, that's the shrink. I guess the shrink gun from Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever the remote. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, the little the thing that's connected to the ray gun.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Do you have the bottle cap?
No.
Oh,
I don't remember I don't remember that part.
The bottle cap they put in between the laser to kind of like make sure that nobody would be like blown up whenever they got shot by the shrink ray, and it filtered out the heat.
Oh, bottle cap? I don't remember that part.
Yeah, it was. They took a bottom of like a Coke bottle cap or Coke bottle, and they put it inside the thing.
Oh, because that will for sure work, right? I mean, I guess it did.
But yeah, hey, so if you ever go back into the VeVeVerse, and I know this might be controversial, but I would love for you to create a button, a Cryptoys button.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, controversial, right? But I look at this button, and this is really cool the way that you have this button.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and make
I don't know. I'm on a button kick ever since I made a video game about the button. So
button game, yeah. Make a button, and then make a person like this, but as poof, like reaching to push the button. Yeah.
This is so cool, Richard. Like I don't think the last time we came in here that I spawned like this and played around with my character like this. Like you can literally rotate, and there's Rick Moranis, there's the comic. You can see him up there. Like this is so cool, dude. How long did it take you to make it?
Shoot, I don't remember. Like Chombo said, he kind of just lose track of time. A few hours here, a few hours there.
Yeah, I know how you feel. So
how do I'm trying to invite you to. Man, it's been so long. Copy member link.
Yeah, I think you gotta
definitely go inside one.
All right, let's look and see what everything looks like from the outside, guys. All the shapes he used is right here.
Oh wow!
In terms of
just
like it's interesting when you back out and you're like, huh, that was it. But like if you go into the up close and personal, right there.
From this angle, it looks like a completely flat house.
It is. It's just a wall, right?
Yeah, like looks like a wall until you from that angle. It looks like just a piece of like paper, like right there.
So
and then when you go back, it's like a full house.
If you want to see the latest thing I was working on before my MIA, I just sent you the link. I don't know.
All right, let's do it. All right. Oh, by the way, shout out to DDS. I see you. What's up, DDS? Tell the cousin we said hello. Let's go.
Want some more drums?
Oh yeah, we got to hang out with him and his cousin in Vegas. Man, they were so much
hilarious
fun.
Bunch.
His cousin was so hilarious. Like, you got to bring him back, DDS. You got to come out one day, Richard. It's just fun to come and hang out with people that you know. Just cruise.
Yeah, I would say let's go to Canada and have a meetup there, but I hear it's really cold, so let's not do that till later. Till it warms up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So while this is doing its thing,
and then when you go there, be on fly mode.
Be on fly mode.
Be on fly mode.
Yeah, be on fly mode.
Okay. Well, my VeVeVerse just crashed, so give me a minute.
So this next one that we're gonna go to, can you tell us a little bit about it before we head in there?
It's Dragon Ball Z. It's not finished.
So we got a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans in the chat.
So
interesting. Why is this labeled Majin Vegeta?
Did I misspell it?
It says Majin Vegeta.
Vegeta, yeah.
That's a character.
All right.
I guess we'll see. We shall see when he puts it up.
F6. All right, it looks like it's ready. There's not much in here. It's only 327, so let's
just
go.
latest stuff I was doing.
Boom.
Oh, right, what's that? Oh, the color's off. Well, that stinks. Look down.
Down. Oh, whoa. You know, I think that's what like Shamba was saying.
What a disappointment.
But you know what's cool though? So I did see the color when we were not in here, right? Like in the preview. But I understand what you were trying to do. Let me try to exit out and maybe it'll respawn better.
Or am I able to share my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can share the screen.
Because I see what it looks like right here, Richard. It shows on the page.
Well, I guess I can share my screen if. Should I do that?
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then you can just follow him.
Let's see.
I'm having it respawn to see if if it
How do
actually
I?
adds the color.
Oh, do I just present? Is that what I push?
Yeah,
you just present your screen.
Video file, share screen.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah,
not
the
giving
plus
me the
sign.
colors. This happened before, I think, with Lexi. She was trying to show us something with colors, and
Oh
it was in
yeah.
her Ninja Turtle space.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait,
so let
that's
me
not
take-
it. Ah, shoot.
That's okay. I didn't share it yet. You're good.
You weren't supposed to see that one?
Yeah.
Now I really
Right.
want to see it.
My seed.
You don't want social security number. No.
Oh, your seed phrase? Yeah, we don't want to.
No, I'm just
Don't show us
using.
your seed phrase.
Now you don't want it. He uses the 24 phrase, guys. He's smart.
Oh gosh, I should use that.
Wait, I totally messed up here.
It's all good. All
It's
good.
okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say hi to people in the chat while we get that ready because I have not done that. There is a lot of you guys in here. I'm so sorry. So I'll just kind of show your. Oh, there's a lot. Here we go with
Entire
online
script.
comic book guy.
Oh.
What's up, online comic book guy? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Richard.
Oh no, sorry. I'm just talking to myself. Like I do a lot. I think I did it right. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. Got you. All right, let's add this up.
All right. So it's the scene where Vegeta tells his son Trunks like he's proud of him, and then or hugs him, right? Shows affection, and he's just like confused because he usually doesn't show affection, and then he sacrifices himself to beat Boo.
Oh,
So it's not done yet, but
yeah.
I want it to be kind of like you in first person are Vegeta, and you're gonna about to like commit suicide to save your loved ones.
Wow, man, that's
Yeah.
deep.
The sacrifice. That's.
I love this aerial view too.
Mhm. No, it's very cool. So, so this is now that you're showing it. So now you're gonna have to go back and start building some more.
The
Yeah, no,
sacrifice.
It's been super. It's just been busy last half a year. But yeah, that's all I have.
Looks like Majin really enjoyed it. He said he's glad we got to see the colors. You got Lexi saying hell yeah.
Yeah.
I see Majin Buu. What's up, Smart Buy? You got Reckless with the fires right there. You got a bunch of people giving you the props for that.
Oh, can we look at it? Yeah, from
Right.
that. Whoa. It looks
There you
like
go,
just
Ronnie.
a bunch of things just thrown there, right? Yeah, see.
Man,
I wanna
Richard,
see
I
that
give you
too.
credit, dude. That is amazing.
Imagine how many pieces, how like that is.
How do you?
Very cool anamorphic. Like
But-
1,000 pieces.
Yeah,
So
man, it's been so long. It's been like 6 months since I touched this. How do I go back?
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I was like, how the heck
Just
does a baby?
respawn.
How does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you,
Yes.
man. But
Yeah,
it's
my brother
cool.
they were the ones that watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So they knew all these characters. I only know like their names and stuff when people talk about them, but I don't remember what they do or how exactly they look like. But this is so cool.
Oh, thank you.
I cannot
Right
really
here
put
is
one
the
thing
bomb
down.
right here. They're enjoying it. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not that type of builder. I don't know how you do this and stay sane. It would drive me crazy. And for me, like whenever I build something, I'm pretty. Is it anal?
Yeah.
Got to have certain things a certain way. If not, I get
That's
crazy.
the word.
Yeah. I'll stop sharing.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
We're
love
gonna go to
it.
one
I
last
love it.
place, guys, and we're gonna show you my place right here. Actually, this is I originally,
MySpace.
and it's still loading. I originally built this place, and it's a prefab, and I built around it. It was a place for our Uncommon Comic Book Club when we were the Real Uncommon podcast. But since we've kind of phased out the Uncommon Comic Book Club because we can't do it no more, this space has just kind of been sitting here. This was supposed to be a place where our members could go and kind of hang out.
Mhm.
So,
I
am I
remember that.
glitching? Am I still glitching here, guys?
No,
You're
you're
okay.
okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you're good.
And so I'll just kind of give a bird's eye view of what the place looks like, right? And it's nothing special. It was just kind of a place that I wanted to like make little island vibe right here. This is
Big
kind of like
Stargate.
our house, right? And then this is kind of like the guest house where people want to hang out. Apparently, someone doesn't know how to fly, so they crash into the water. But this is my comic book vault right here. And so I took some time building this thing, but I never, ever populated with anything. And it's kind of based off of a plantation-style home here in Hawaii. You know, if the plantation-style homes have these A-frames and these huge like patios and stuff like that. And the walls are very wooden. So on the inside, it's very like wood-like. And so that was kind of like my whole vibe with this thing, was to make it like that.
The comic in that corner, in the right corner, around
Right here?
the corner.
Yeah.
To the right.
Right here.
Yeah. So what is that one called again?
Astonishing X-Men #1. This is a Joss Whedon comic right here.
Okay. That's the first comic I ever bought on the app when I first started. That's the one I
Same.
always talk about with the
we both bought at the same time. This was the day we decided to try a VeVe comic for the first time, and it was this drop. And I remember when these came out, I don't know if you remember, Richard, these things were going for like $30-40 the comic. And I remember buying one, like, man, I'm so smart. Look at this. I got Astonishing X-Men #1. Everyone knows who Joss Whedon is. Man, he's the guy who made Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You guys are stupid for not buying it. Right? And now the things are, what, like $1?
Yeah, like $1.
Yeah. And that's why we don't do any financial advice or price predictions on this channel.
Yeah.
But I
Great
do remember
memories.
this comic. Very, very true.
It's at the very cornerstone. I love that, Hinano.
It's the same comic, by the way, right here. And then on the back side, right here, we also have another X-Men comic. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but let's go inside. And I think what I'm trying to say here, guys, is what I want to try to do is maybe open this thing up publicly and just give you guys access to my assets and populate it if you guys want to do that. It's up to you guys. But I just feel like this space isn't really doing anything, and I kind of want to do something with it. So we'll walk in it, and we'll check it out. There's actually a glass door right there.
I like the stain.
It's supposed to be a vault, right? So, and then this is the lobby. Uh-oh. Yeah. Sorry. Glitching. Computer. Yeah, this is the lobby area. So this is as far as I kind of got with my lobby. So the idea here is common, uncommon, rare. And then ultra rare and secret rare is actually supposed to be at the top. So everything up here is where the ultra rares and secret rares are going to do. And they were supposed to be like elevated up in the ceiling. I was going to kind of like go for like floating comics in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, I never got to do it. And so I never got past the lobby. And the last project I did in here is I put comic books. And what better than put some cheap dollar comics out in the front lobby, right?
Nice.
And I do own a ton of Darkhawk, so it just made sense to put them in here. But yeah, so these are my comic shelves.
I like the way they look on the table.
Yeah, and then this is a kid that was in there who didn't put it back properly, right?
Right.
There's always one, at least.
There's always more than one, Richard.
That's it.
But so that was the idea with this space. And then if you go inside, here, I'll walk inside. Let me go back to controls. And don't mind me. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I've been in the verse. So don't tease me if I suck at walking or whatever. So
I'm terrible at walking and even flying.
Oh, no, hold on.
What
Oops.
was that?
Yeah, that was something we don't want
nothing.
anymore. Yeah, that was absolutely nothing. Let's see.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, come on, Hinano. I forgot to walk already. So
Go
sorry.
through the door.
You're like a baby deer.
All right.
You're
You know what?
fledgling.
We're going to fly because I
Fly.
suck at walking. Like I said, I got to get my sea legs back, right? Where the hell am I? All right. Okay. So get myself bearings here. All right. We're going through the doors. If you notice, it's all wood, right? And so in Hawaii, a lot of the homes are very single ply. They look like this. Even the ceilings, they're tongue and groove. So literally they're just slats on each other, right? So a lot of the homes kind of look like this. And I wanted to keep the same vibe where my vault was kind of like a Hawaii style vault, which is not very secure, Richard, because I'm pretty sure someone can just take a whole hog and drill right through my walls.
Looks nice though. I want to stay there.
Thank you. And then I have a little secret passageway up here to where we can, you know, go into my top area here.
Make sure you get termite protection.
Yeah, that's it, right? Like, I figure we have no termites in the VeVeVerse. Am I right, Dan? And then so every floor will be different, right? You have access to every single floor. And then up here, another floor. And yeah, so you go in there and another floor. And then this right here, let me see if we can walk up here. It's actually cooler if I try to walk. All right.
Okay.
All right, so we'll walk. Trying to, how you move fast. That's how you move fast. Okay.
Half-inch stone. Reckless is half-inch stone. Be in there within the hour. Just gotta drill through it.
That's it. Yeah, and then so that's basically it. How you get up here, and then you know, can run through my thing. I keep forgetting we can jump in the VeVeVerse. Everybody,
I love the whole A-frame looking part of it.
Can I jump? I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Anyways, yeah. So that's basically my my comic vault. So if anybody wants to fill up with comics, by all means, let me know how I can do that, and you guys can have free reign. Another thing that's really cool is I have this cube out here, and this is kind of like a second vault, but I wasn't really sure what to do with this. I was thinking of like putting like a DeLorean in here or something, like, or hiding like my Lamborghinis or something. But this is essentially what this inside looks like. So I was going for like a transparent floor, where if you go to the floor, at least you can kind of still see like the pipes and stuff from the board cube. It's kind of like a green hue to kind of like. You ever seen Tommy Knockers?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, Invasion of the Tommy Knockers kind of had the same type of green hue, and this also matches the Borg. So I was kind of going for that, like a Tommy Knockers type of effect right here.
It looks cool though.
Very Borgish.
Yeah. Another thing I was going also was for like that mirror look, like from Last Crusades, from Indiana Jones, right? And so my ramp is kind of like that, right? Like it's invisible until you kind of get close to it, right?
Oh yeah.
I was going for that Lost Crusades type of feel right here. That's where
cool.
It feels kind of invisible. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put here. And I did this
cool
before
to
in
put a Predator.
It could.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
In my first space, I actually made this a gate room where I had a Stargate in here, and I kind of recessed it in the wall and made it look cool. And I built a little bridge to get inside, but I just didn't like the fact it's pink. That's a collectible
they haven't fixed that yet, right?
They never fixed it. So I don't know what to do with this, guys, but this is an empty room. Like, this whole space is super empty.
Put Thanos in there.
I don't own a Thanos.
Oh.
So, but yeah, this was a little cool space that I made. And the water is actually a dirt texture, I believe. And then what I'm using for water is actually one of the skyboxes. If you kind of look, you can see the clouds.
I like that. That's really cool. It's like
obviously
so
the sun's
bright,
in the way,
shiny.
right?
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah, you can see the clouds right there, right? So that's a skybox right there that I use.
And it's like part of the lagoon is deeper than the other part, right? The island.
Yeah. And another one, I actually have something similar like this where I made the floor deeper, and then I actually have an underground tunnel underneath. And that's like a laboratory that I have under there. So
DD's laboratory.
That's another showroom though, right? You said?
That's another showroom, yeah. So I'll show it for the next one, guys. But I think we're going to end it here in terms of showing the VeVeVerse. I hope everyone enjoyed the content. We do have a giveaway to give you guys, so I'm going to exit out of here while D runs the show for me.
Yeah, I mean, no, this is really cool to get back into the VeVeVerse and check out, just kind of go back on things that we saw before and just kind of like be reinvigorated, and hopefully other people would be more inspired to continue building what they already have, or start a new space altogether and start from scratch. I can't wait to see what else you do in your spaces, Richard, as well as other spaces that Chombo will do. Yeah, it'll be very cool to do the game, to do the treasure hunt game in his space with the Mickeys.
Yeah.
I got to get myself set up on my end to be able to handle that, or I can just peek through what you guys share. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is really cool. We'll get better situated for the next one. Next show, we can show more of Ovninoir's spaces. Because yeah, I'm looking forward to the many that they sent. So
Yeah.
I haven't gone and seen them because I want to be just like surprised for the first time when we check it out on the live stream. But yeah, this is really fun, really cool to get back into it. Thank you, Richard, for hopping on and hanging out, talking with us, showing us your space. Anyone that's in the chats or listening, just know that you're always welcome to come on as well. Even if you don't have a space to show, if you want to just hang out with us and just kind of go over other people's spaces that we show, give your feedback, or just be like pumped to start building. That I think that's what it's all about, just kind of checking out what people have going on in their minds, in their creative minds, and what someone will do with the same collectible you have, but something completely different, or put it to other uses that you never thought you could do. But yeah, just really appreciate everyone for showing up, tuning in, and if you're watching it on the replay. But yeah, just appreciate everybody for the support. And yes, thank you, VeVe, for the supported giveaway for the show. Make sure you're entering the hashtag #EnterTheVerse again. We gotta make
Almost there,
longer
guys.
ones.
Almost
We
there.
gotta make longer ones. They love the long hashtags. They said that in virtual radio, like longer hashtags, please. And so we will do that for you guys the next time. I'll be in charge of the hashtags.
Almost there.
Yeah. But before we run the giveaway, Richard, was there anything that you wanted to share, or anything that maybe we can look forward to that you'll be working on?
I don't know. I do want to hop back on in the VeVeVerse and other metaverses like McFarlane. It's just been a busy time, so
Yeah.
I can't say when, but it's in my head to do it. But yeah, thanks for having me on. I miss you guys and the community.
Yes.
I'm glad I try to make Tuesday the Tuesday shows. So, but yeah, this was a nice surprise. Thanks for having me on, T. And
Of course.
like Jumbo said earlier, you guys are very impressive. We're going off 2 hours of sleep. I mean, I know you do that a lot. I mean, honestly, I couldn't do that. So you guys rock, man. Space needs
Thank you.
So thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Thank
The
you.
one thing I love about this space is it's cutting edge and it's new, and I want to be a part of it. We want to be a part of it. So like that's part of the reason why we're still here. And plus two, I mean, you kind of see what we're doing. I don't know if you see what we're doing here, Richard, but we're really trying to be the very first media group in Web3 where we do live stream shows and original AI content, right? Like I've seen, and I know this is a VeVeVerse stream, but like I've seen people really start doing AI content, and none of this stuff with the spaghetti Will Smith and all the IP stuff to me is fugazi. It's crap. Like because the new AI content, or just content in general, is going to be indie films. It's going to be people making their own stuff. It's going to be people making their own making their own IP, making their own content, and we're doing that early. I see it already, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but I see where things are going with AI. It's a tool. Hollywood's going to use it, and they're going to tell you exactly who they're going to choose to use. Disney already chose Sora, right? If you guys have been paying attention, right? So someone else is just going to choose someone else, and it's better than a Chinese company doing it, right? So that's what's going to happen here. And so like copyright, that's why I have an attorney, Richard, because we have to always swim through copyright. And that's why we have original content. Speaking of which, before we go anywhere,
Oh.
Guys, we will be right back after this commercial break.
We will live on. No one can stop us now. We will survive to fight another day. We will fight the dark away.
That's right, guys. Neon Saber is out. I'm so proud of this one. I know some people look at this as slop. Some people are like, I can do better. That's fine. Please do better. Make better slop than me. But you guys are going to see a lot of this stuff because I see where the winds are blowing. And the one thing we're going to be doing here at TRU Media is creating our own content to the point where we're actually going to be trying to make sure all of our IP that we create is copyrighted and trademarked properly. That's why I have an attorney. So, guys, stay tuned for more stuff because I got so much cooking, like the TRU Media Digital Creator Program. I'm going to talk to you about that a little bit later, Richard. And we already have a few community members that have signed up for that. And we're only a small media group, guys, so it will be open to the entire public in a phase release. So please give me some time for that. But you guys have not checked out Neon Saber. This is something that I vibe coded with Grok, and then it came into something really cool, and I decided to write a script around it. Now I have an entire, I think I have 4 episodes written out already. And yes, all of our content is all written from this guy's brain right here. None of it has been written by AI. I only use AI to produce my characters and scenes. That's it. Oh, and then the music, obviously. But everything you watch here is from my own imagination. So let's go.
And he already got he got the seal of approval from Buddy. So yep, Buddy has his own playlist on YouTube. If you do go to our channel and see that, that's for him. And he likes to watch that on a loop.
Yeah, my son sits here with me when I edit video, Richard. He's so fascinated with everything. And he'll just sit here for hours while I edit video. That's it.
Yeah.
But he's just so impatient. Like if he watches like a minute of video, you'll hear him say, uh-oh, because repeat it, right? I'm like,
yeah.
Dad's got to make 6 more minutes of the 1 minute you saw.
Yeah.
So we go through that all the time. But yeah, I you know, when I was a kid, Richard, I always wanted my own movie studio, right? And so now, because of AI, and to be very quite honest, like a lot of these AI shows I'm doing, I wrote stories for these because I wanted to like submit them into VeVe's creator program for the comic books. And I actually have frames for like Lost Ties and The Writer for comics. It was supposed to be a comic, but I got so impatient of waiting. I said, okay, forget it. I'm going to make real shows out of these, right? I'm going to try at least. And
I mean, they complement the comic when it comes out anyways, right? So
it will, but we've gone way past the comic in terms of the storyline. Because what's so cool about this is like I'm not tied down to like, okay, I'm gonna make a comic, then I gotta illustrate it, then I gotta have like writing on it, then I gotta go send it to somebody to proofread it, to publish all the bullshit. I don't have to do any of that. Now I can just produce it with AI. All the scripts are written by me, and you know, all the prompts are all kind of like within our workflow. And I know there's a lot of models out there like C Dance. People have been saying like C Dance is awesome. Higgsfield, they got all nuked, but the problem with that is those are all like Chinese companies. And yes, I get it. It doesn't matter. China's got your data anyway, but you don't need to hand it to them willingly just like that, right? So I would prefer that some jerk in America has my data instead of somebody in China. So that's kind of where we're at here. Anyways, guys, we have the giveaway. I'm going to run this for 1 more minute. Enter hashtag enter the verse again. And we'll run the giveaway tool and we'll get out of here. But Richard, it's been great having you on here, man. And you are sorely missed. I think at one time we were supposed to do like some kind of security event and then you got nuked from X. So we're always here if you ever want to do anything outside of X, because to be very quite honest, our audience is really on YouTube. 900 followers on X, right? So but we love the X community as well. But if you ever want to do something with us, it's a revolving door. You already know. And you're already in our Discord anyway. So we haven't lost connection. And I always try my best to make sure that for because I always use you as a reference. It used to be you and Kryptoni, but now it's just you. Like, we got to make sure that we put something out there because Richard doesn't have XD. And I know she hears this from me. So yeah, we think of you, man.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. All right, let's run the givey right here. So let me
get that givey.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys.
Before the banner fades away.
Oh, one more thing before we go.
Yeah.
Give a shout out to Virtual Collect because I see these guys going live all the time for VeVeVerse content. Shout out to Maserani as well as Swampy and whoever else co-manages this account. But I constantly see work from them all the time on the timeline or on YouTube. So guys, go follow this account. Go follow their YouTube channel. Give them some likes and subs because they need it. And let's get them going because I'm always saying this. And, you know, shout out to like the Bill Gardners and the VeVe Zombies out there that are putting out content. The more content creators we have, the better yet. There's a lot of other people. I think Dr. Fidgetal's another one that also started doing content. Jan and Collectors Gone Digital, like, you know, all these guys that are making new content. Shout out to them for doing that because we need more people.
Online comic book guy. He's
online comic book guy.
Active, yeah.
Is Dr. Kino still doing stuff?
Dr. K, I think, is taking some break. Yeah, so, but I do see him once in a while on the timeline, and it's always good to see him because I love his content with his kids. It's very wholesome, and I love it. I love it. If you're watching Dr. K, we miss you. So, also, I want to give a shout out to our visual sponsor, Ovninoir, right here. We really appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't yet, go check these guys out. Go follow them also on their website right here. There's a lot going on here on this website. They're even making AI movies here, guys, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So follow this organization because they're doing some phenomenal things. And also, I want to give a shout out to Lexi. I know you're in the chat. We gave her some suggestions the last time she was on stream with Cosmic about trying to create the Upside Down, Richard.
Oh,
and
that's
so
cool.
This is a representation of it in the VeVeVerse right now. So this is the start of Hawkins.
Love it.
Very cool right here. And, you know, Richard as well as D and myself are big fans of Stranger Things, Lexi. So I can't wait to see what you do with this place. And it's looking pretty fire, if you know what I'm saying. So let's go. And then also I want to give a shout out to VeVe. They have Ren and Stimpy that's coming on the platform, and I am a big Ren and Stimpy fan. When Ren and Stimpy comic, you guys, one of you guys in VeVe have to be watching this. When is a Ren and Stimpy comic? I would really love to see that. Are you a big Ren and Stimpy fan, Richard?
Not a big one, but I definitely like them. That'll be cool if like it plays the voice or on the tab or something.
The log, man. Remember the log?
Oh, yeah.
The song right here.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, this is cool right here. Like, I gotta get it. And like this right here. I mean, like they had to have one, the sweet release.
The sweet release.
Yeah. We also watched messed up cartoons when we were kids, but like shout out to VeVe for that. And then lastly, also, I want to give them a shout out because you guys, if you haven't noticed already, I know a lot of us have, they have completed their migration to Collect Chain. And it looks like we are now on Collect Chain. This is awesome. So I can't wait to see what other news comes from this. And I like the fact that they kind of drop this stuff after they're done, not tease us that they're going to do it. This is when it's going to happen, and maybe it doesn't happen or not. They get it done, and then this is what we get. So I love it. It's awesome.
I think they
Richard,
learned from all the times that we voiced our opinions on those things.
yeah. But Richard, you've been kind of out of the X scene. What have you been staying apprised of in terms of the space?
Not a whole lot. I've been that busy, but I randomly caught the patient hodler's recent video about maybe, I don't know if we can talk about it, but VeVe going public or something.
Yeah. I think with Orange Cloud,
Like
right? They're
the
doing
reverse.
they put out a notice or a letter of intent for a reverse merger.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. I think other companies like Palantir did that. I think also Virgin Galactic. And it's a quick and dirty way not to go IPO. So that was really smart for them to do that. And I think Orange Cloud is also part of the NASDAQ, which is really hard to get in there. I think you have to be over $1 on the stock price to get on the NASDAQ. So that's pretty amazing if VeVe can stay on the NASDAQ, if Orange Cloud can stay on the NASDAQ. But that's pretty phenomenal, because if you're on the NASDAQ, then that means that you are in the eyes of all the players, right? Like that means that you're somebody. So I think this is all good. Like I gotta admit, like, as much as I've given some heat to VeVe in the past, the one thing that I do like with what they're doing, Richard, is they've been consistent, and out of all the projects, they still provide an experience. We just went through one with the VeVeVerse, right? They're still one of the biggest projects that still has content creators out right now. I think I just saw Omili was just doing a space. Randy was on a space. We had a bunch of spaces today. We had 3 live streams, right? So that kind of gives you an idea that this project, even though the community has shrunk, they're still providing experience, whether they're doing it from their power or the community's doing that, right? And I think that speaks words, because in this bear market we're in, and I'm just going to say that I am not a financial advisor, this is just my opinion, retention is everything. And what you're going to do is, like, VeVe has a good retention rate because they have a lot of believers and a lot of lovers of the platform. And a lot of these other projects, they need to have that. And so shout out to VeVe for keeping that. Even though they've lost a bunch of people, they've retained enough people to still be on top, to still provide an experience. I mean, Tuesdays is pretty busy. Thursdays, every day there's something going on in this space, and a lot of it's tied to VeVe. There's other projects out here trying to, stay afloat as well. You got Cryptoids, you got McFarlane. We're also part of FANABLE, but they're a little bit different. They're in the RWA market, which is a completely different market. So, I think the projects out here that provide an experience like this is going to stay around. And for them doing stuff like doing a full migration to base, basically, I think it's phenomenal. It's my opinion, though. What about you, Richard?
Yeah, no, I think I asked AI, or I forgot. I wanted a quick, like, is this good or bad? And it could go either way, I guess. But to me, it's probably more good than bad. The odds are. And I think the big thing that I wonder about is, what do they have up their sleeve? Because I wish they did have some loose timeline of, like, setting goals. I know in the past it was bad, but, like, I still would like to see some roadmap. I'm on team roadmap. Give me something.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm on team roadmap too. I'd like to also be on team white paper. You know what I mean? Like, let's get all that. But I think at the end,
publicly traded companies, they usually have to report for their stockholders, right?
They got to open up their books.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right,
and I think we're all ready. I mean, I still got my Bloomberg terminal. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm not joking. And when they become a public company, I'm definitely going to be looking in there. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of us looking in there. Yeah. And then another thing that's interesting about being a public company is now you have to appeal to your shareholders, right? You have a fiduciary responsibility to your shareholders to do the right thing. And so it's going to be very interesting where they're at now. But, this is all positive to me, because if you're going to go if you're going to go public, and you're going via reverse merger with a company that's on NASDAQ, and you can remain and you can keep that prestige of the NASDAQ, then that tells me that you want the big players' eyes on you. That's what this tells me. You know what I mean? I'm stupid, by the way. I don't know nothing. Don't listen to me. I'm a dummy. So, but That's the way I look at it. So
I guess the last question I have, because I know you guys have to go, but what has this potential being on the NASDAQ and just being a public company, has this been like a big topic on Twitter?
One of many, yeah.
One of
I
many?
think because another thing that was really fast was they migrated really quick to collect chain. I think when they were going to IMX originally, that took a while.
Right. I remember.
But this was fast. And what was interesting is coincidentally, both VeVe and FANABLE completed their migrations on the same day, because also FANABLE moved to base, so off of Epic chain. And this is all positives to me. I haven't bought the stock yet, just because right now I'm very cautious in the market, because I think we are in some very rough times ahead. So, I mean, I think we've all been here before, right? We see it. We're just making lower lows. That's it. So, if you can't see what the chart's saying, then I don't know, man. But there's outliers out there too. So yeah. But so right now, I see the stock. I'll circle back to it, and if I have to pay a little bit more for it, I don't mind. But I'm just being cautious right now. I'm not buying anything.
Yeah. D, are you going all in?
Oh yeah, I'm putting the house up. Yeah, I'm doing all that. No, no, none of that. And yes, this is not financial advice of any kind. Always do your own research. Put in as much money or as much whatever that you can handle to lose.
Yeah, and it's not a for sure thing too, by the way. Let me reiterate. This is not a for sure thing. They put a letter of intent, so there's processes involved to do this. And Lexi put it well. We will know more about the reverse merge on the 28th. So so right now people are buying the stock and nothing's been put in stone yet, Richard. So
the 28th is also the anniversary of when the VeVeVerse first came out to everybody else, right?
Yeah, it's very interesting that people are doing VeVeVerse content now, D. Because our whole thing, our whole intent was, let's do the opposite of what everyone's doing. That was part of the reason we wanted to bring the show back, is nobody is really doing a lot of this other than the verse builders, not the vault builders, the verse builders. So I'm like, okay, let's do some verse content, and I just have a funny feeling more people will do it. So I hope that's a good thing too, because that'll get eyeballs back on the VeVeVerse. So.
Speaking of, please go into the VeVe Discord in the channel called VeVeVerse Polls. There is you can vote for your favorite contestant, I guess, for the Crown Sports Master Builder. They had to build in an hour and 15 minutes or less with a limited amount of shapes. And so the contestants up for voting are Cosmic, Country Thing, Token, and Ronnie Lido. I'm sure you guys all know who these people are. There's 3 of them in the chat. But yeah, go to the Discord and
man, I like all those
put
guys.
in your vote. Well, you can only, unfortunately, you can vote for more than one, but your vote won't get counted, or your.
What do you mean? I got more than one Discord name.
I thought that was only Majin. No. Yeah, so the theme was sports. But please go and vote for your favorite one, even though it is hard. Yeah,
I got the Real Uncommon podcast, True Media, because the Real Uncommon podcast still exists somewhere on the earth. And then I also got me. So that's 3. Ooh. Anyway,
we shall see.
Guys, let's run this giveaway. Let's run this giveaway and let's get out of here. All right, let's run this giveaway. Let me banners away. I hope that got 22 of you guys in here. Good luck. Richard, did you enter the giveaway?
I'll skip it this time.
All right, that's okay. Send us your MetaMask. We'll send you something for coming up and hanging with us. Let's go, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
Random VeVe Digital Collectible. Shout out to VeVe for supplying the giveaway for the stream. Let's see who's going to be the winner, and may the juju be with you. VeVe Collect. Let's go. You are the winner right there. Congratulations. Reach out to Flexi or On My Way with your VeVe username for the VeVe Digital Collectible. And if you have trouble reaching out to them, reach out to us and we will help facilitate it with you.
Yes.
Actually, reach out to D because I'm terrible with DMs. So But you know where I'm at every Friday, though. You can find me there. But yeah, no, guys, this has been awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody in the chat, if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I really appreciate everyone for coming and hanging out every single time. And Richard, it has been a pleasure to have you back with us. You've been really missed, and it's really stoked just to have you here hanging with us today.
Same, man. Appreciate getting to talk to you guys and hang out.
Let's go. D, any final words before we get out of here? Close the show.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, congrats, VeVe Collecto. I appreciate everyone's time to, be here spending it with us. I know it's pretty late for a lot of people, at least in the US, and very early for 6 p.m. Early for the people across the pond. So I appreciate everyone for showing up and just enjoying the spaces that we've shown and just enjoying our company. So until the next time, we'll see you all on a live stream on Friday.
And who are we got on Friday now that we're here with everybody, D?
We got Eddie Brown.
Eddie Brown.
I passed him in Vegas, but I didn't actually get to talk with him. So this will be our opportunity to conversate.
That's kind of like how it works out with us. It's like we see people in Vegas, but the biggest problem, and Richard, hopefully this doesn't happen when we meet you for the first time, is we talk way too much that you'll see D and I go through the entire party like this, talking to everybody, right? And not staying in one place for too long. Just and so unfortunately that was a lot of us during Vegas. So we're trying to be better than that, guys. So I'm very sorry. But yes, to reiterate, we are having Eddie Brown on the program on Friday, guys. So join us on Friday for an exclusive interview with this guy. And I think it's a first appearance on the channel. So I'm super stoked to talk with him. So let's go.
Let's go. I can't wait for that conversation.
Also, guys, tune in on Fridays with O'Milly Tees for FANABLE Fridays. On the YouTube side, we co-manage it for him. So if you guys want, if you guys are not on X like you, Richard, you can still tune in to FANABLE Fridays, find out what's going on there, and even enter their giveaways through their YouTube channel. Or if not, guys, go check out O'Milly on X with FANABLE Fridays. And I think that's it. Am I missing anything else, Steve?
I think that's it. This is like our third time saying that, and then we're like, oh wait, but there's more that we forgot. But yeah, I think that's it. That's it. We're saying that's it for now. I'm sure there's
all right,
more,
guys.
That's all.
Until the next time, we'll see you guys on Friday. Oh, VeVe Cribz will be back not next week, but the following week. Every other week, we'll bring it back. So catch you guys later. Until next time, aloha.
Bye.
VeVe Cribz.